Alright, so now we are moving along to shotgun tight flex. Now, tight flex is predominantly a passing formation. There's no good running plays. However, there's some pretty damn good passing plays. The plays we use are going to be cross, wide receiver cross. I don't know why it just says cross. Double spot, halfback option, and PA post shot. Our favorite plays are going to be cross, double spot, and PA post shot. Halfback option we use for one reason and one reason alone. So when we audible to it, we have one of two hot routes. Either we're going to max protect and drag the outside left guy, but predominantly we're motioning out this corner route. As you see, it works just like every other corner route. It just gets open for essentially everything. So that is the main reason we use that play. The other routes simply are not that good. We give ourselves complementary routes with either the playmaker curl, as you just saw, or the drag when we do that setup. So let's see, where are we at? That is essentially what we do at a halfback option. Once again, nothing special. We essentially have two routes that we throw, but it does kind of set everything up. It forces our opponent to respect motions. So now, in this case, we're just going to get back to the middle of the field, but our main play that we like is going to be the play PA post shot. Now, PA post shot gives us the ability to hit a nice motion going to the left. So we're going to motion this dude across. As soon as he sets, we're going to hike the ball. And you see you got that speed out concept to the left. Now that route is going to be open versus everything but a cover 2. If they're in a cover 2, they will be able to stop that. But if they're in a cover 2, we got 2 posts. So you can't guard both posts. As you see here, both are pretty damn solid. So that was still a 2-man underlook, but you see that they both got open. Now, keeping along with the train of thought, the Y route or triangle, you'll see, well, shit. Wow, good throw, Palmer. I'm gonna do that one again. He got open, but he ran into like everybody on the field. So try it again. You could drag that guy if you want. I mean, you could really do whatever you want with him. But this dude stays running into him. What the hell's going on? It's the formation that I'm in, I guess, because he's getting bumped by the defensive end. But anyways, Jesus, he did it again. If you roll out, you see that he gets a separation. Not that Palmer plans on hitting him right now, but you do see it. Hopefully. It works. Once again, I promise. So, we like that motion right there. So, with halfback option, we're motioning the outside right guy to the right. With PA post shot, we're motioning him to the left. And then, this is the play double spot. We're going to fade circle. Then we're going to motion the corner out to the left. Now you can do one of two things with square. You could streak him, or you could drag him. Pretty much the only two things I recommend. If you want, you could slant him. I mean, I guess there is other options. But once again, predominantly we're utilizing the motion corner out concept. So now we're flooding that to the left. If they're in zone, once I get back to it, if they're in zone, you have the Z-spot concept on the right of this field. You could also do something along this line. The only difference is against man, as you saw right there, the corner out does have the ability to get jumped. It's not one of those super glitchy ones that doesn't. But it does flood every zone really well. So once again, main concept right here, going to hit the corner route. Just another thing that forces our opponent to guard the sidelines. Let's see where we at. Cross. So if we're going to run cross, the main reason I like cross is because look at where, when we motion the slot guy to the right, look at how far he goes. He goes all the way outside. We can abuse this against man coverage with the comeback. So once again, you're going to put him in motion, put him on a comeback. As soon as he passes him, easy completion. So the ability to go up top right there. So once again, just a crazy formation that we are using to send motions in every direction. You'll see that the post route leaves his guy. You also have the underneath route. This route over here on the left tends to not get open very frequently, so completely up to you what you do with him. I tend to streak him. But you can also motion B across here. You could chuck that, although it's not nearly as good as doing the one from the PA, what was it called? PA post shot. That one's significantly better than cross. You can see that it cuts at a different angle. So, back to cross though. You can motion this guy across if you want. Put him on a fade. Have the ability to bomb there and just create a massive overload. Go back to it. And once again, we're just showing this against man coverage. Zone is too easy to beat. I mean, you just throw it underneath in zone, or go deep depending on what they're in. You see, you see everything outside of the damn running back is essentially open. Crossing route, drag route, other drag route, everything's open. So that is to play cross essentially. You can motion this guy to the right, hike before he sets, and he'll get that post type separation as he cuts back across the field. Just something else that you could do. Go ahead and show it to you again. So, as you see, another way to just completely dot man coverage. They won't be able to stop it. And that's pretty much it, you know. So, that is the gun type flex formation. I keep yawning over here, my bad. But, I mean, between all of these motions, we're really going to be able to, you know, if nothing else, annoy our opponent. Finally got that route open. He didn't run into anybody that time. So, anyways, enough of the rambling. Those are the plays: cross, double spot, halfback option, and PA pot post shot. This has quickly become my favorite formation in the entire game. So, let that sit where it does. Tennessee's playbook has the best one in my opinion.